No. No, I've got a meeting in like 2 minutes for about an hour. 45 minutes an hour gone for. Look, I can't. I've got to do the meeting. I can't do the delivery now. I've got to do the meeting. So if it's go about 12. Call it about 12. Just after 12 a bit to do it. If I don't do this meeting, then it won't be done for another week. Hello. Welcome to another video. It's been a while, hasn't it? I've been on holiday. I'm allowed a holiday. I've been on holiday and I thought I've got to crack on with this series because I haven't made any headway whatsoever. I'm really not sure about that camera angle. It's so high. Be alright for today, don't worry about it. So busy at work, I had 2 weeks off, went to like Centre Parks. I went on the trip of the Somme, Battle of the Somme, Passchendaele. We visited all the ex-Bradford City players who died in World War I. We visited their graves or memorials. That's interesting, and there's a video on that coming out soon. And in the back of my mind I'm thinking I've got to crack on with this series because I've only played the friendlies and it's not good enough. It really isn't. There's all of 12 people watch this and I really need to be satisfying their craving. Thank you for your comments on the last video. Some interesting comments actually. Some suggestions. Let's go for them now. Have a look at Hallam Hope. Chances are he won't be on this game. Oh, he's there. He's alright, isn't he? You've already taken one of our strikers, you might as well take the other. This is from J Ben, he must be a Carlisle fan. No idea if he's got on the update, but on the other updates he's always ended up scoring lots. I also signed Drogba. Yeah, I've seen Drogba already, haven't I? Drogba! Ow! Let's try and buy him. Come back to England, Drogba. He might be 39, but cheap and banged in the goals. The MLS could be a place to find European players who want to come back home. This is true. Sean Wright Phillips. Short ass Phillips. Bear with me whilst I search the MLS for cheap players. Las Vegas Lights. Where's thingy? We'll come to that later. Also, last video you saw Newcastle under 23s. You may not already know this, but on these updates, the under 23 reserve teams are unplayable and unmanageable teams that are full of young players. They are scheduled to join teams at some point in the future on a Bosman. Just look at the big four teams' future transfers, but sometimes those teams are at maximum capacity. This is a good tip. So the transfer gets cancelled and the player gets released. Could be a way of pick up great cheap players from June onwards. Cheers, keep the videos coming. Thank you, mate. Dave Miller, can you please check out the West Ham squad? The legend that is Weatherall. West Ham are alright. Joe Hart, Chicharito, Andy Carroll, Josh Cullen. We've got Cullen, Reece Burke, Joshua Cullen. Just don't think you understand. We got him from West Ham. He's better than Zidane. Off there now. Take 70k. Who else commented? If you're struggling with signing loan players, as you have too many, have you thought about whether you can end guys' loan and get someone else in? You can't do it because David Harris, I'm so high, I need to move. Because David Harris, on the game, you're still only allowed to loan 3 players. So if I got rid of Callum Guy, I wouldn't be allowed to loan anymore. It's a weird little glitch in it. Wildguard, nice dance moves. Wildguard, that's well good. Nice dance moves. Up, mate. Update. I'm 30 games in and top with Bradford. You're absolutely right, though. Your update is slightly behind mine as you're missing some of the out-of-contract players. Oh, well, don't worry. I take it as I've won. Ha. Hang on a minute, mate. If you're at top, I want to know, if you're top of the league, I want to know your goals and your points. because there's still a long way to go yet. Josh, yeah. Thank you for your comments. Let's try and get some league games in now. The board of directors are looking forward to a long and successful era. Oh, thank you, Edin. Rightfully, it's want to come back home. He's loving it in America. I'm not surprised. Southend have reported Stranraer's Chris Aitken. Stranraer, have they got any youth? No. He might take this, you know. Joey Barton. Imagine Joey Barton midfield. Tyrrell needs to be in first team, really, doesn't he? Who else is in there that I could do with? He's all right. He needs Joe Godowski. Bungada. He's on transfer list, isn't he? He's surprised. Dean Whitehead. So we've got 70, whatever. We've got 70k coming our way for that. Take that. Oh yeah, I've attempted to sign loads of cheap foreign players. Just 2. I scoured. I did the thing where you search all the cheap ones. United States have been chosen to host the Inter-Toto Cup. Inter-American Cup. Come on, Joey. Come as a player coach, mate. You can work with Steve Banks. You love Stefan Edin. Oh my God. Is somebody taking the piss? Look at Mohamed Salah for Liverpool. Scored 5 goals. I mean, he's good, but surely his stats aren't that good. Oh, he's gonna go on Millwall as Joey Barton. Absolute scrapathon. He'll love that. He's a standard Millwall player, if you ask me. Blackburn at home, first game of the season. I've even got my team. I think I'm playing Poleon out. 1 minute. Right, Doyle in net. Chickson's injured. Warnock. Oh, look at that. I just forgot how good this defence is. McGowan's actually crap on this, so I shouldn't really be playing him, should I? But Man would play right back. I'll play Edgar and I'll play right field Personal and Kilgallen. Night third Personal's pretty crap as well. Oh, unless I played... No, right, that's what I'm doing. DMC is... Oh, God, I forgot what I'm doing here. Tim Dieng, how did I do in other games? Oh, do I play Reeves or Tim Dieng? I think I'm going to play Tim Dieng actually. Right, then we won. Oh God, I do apologise about this flicking back and forth, but I haven't played that in ages. I don't really know what I'm doing. McCartan, Vincelot, Lund. Right, that's what we're doing now. McCartan, Vincelot, Lund. Because Vincelot's quite good in this game. Lund's decent on loan, and McCartan's good. These are all the ones with the best stats. Nicky Lorbis sub. Up front, I'm going for Charlie, Woik, Charlie, Woik, and Poleon, surprisingly. Poleon. Taylor and Law. Captain Van Slow, that's my team. Let's go for it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, camera's moved. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, lads. Got Bradley Dack. This is going to be the toughest game of the season. Then we're going to be up there. Fine save, Doyle. Somebody leashes on something with fury. Dieng hits the top of the bar. How have we not scored? Get in! Mattyland! It's bloody Mattyland! Elliot Bennett, how good's he? They've got some good players. Bradley Dack, if I get promoted to Premier League, I'm buying him first. Little story about Bradley Dack. Well, not story. There was a Blackburn fan in Paris, Disneyland Paris last week, and he had a Blackburn shirt on. And I just walked past him and I just went, how good's Bradley Dack? And he went... He didn't know where it come from. It seemed like it was a voice in his head, but I said it as we were walking past him. Anyway, assist from Shea McCartan. Kilgallen's getting an 8. Dawes getting an 8. This is what we like to see. Charlie, Wike. Sail. He gets the ball, he goes a goal. Charlie, Wike. Oh, Charlie, Wike. He gets the ball, scores a goal. Matty Land. Tell you what, flying start. Shea McCartan, we love you. Shea McCartan, we do. Get bloody Robertson on wing. Poleon assist, Shea McCartan assist, and Stevie Warnock assist. The experience in that defence back there, you cannot beat it. And that's probably what's gone and won with this game. They've got some brilliant players, Craig Conway, Adam Armstrong. But when you've got experience in defence, and remember that, Edin, if you're listening, experience. Boom. Getting off the mark, 3-0 win. I'm not worried about scoring goals. Oh, for God's sake. I'm worried about conceding them. And I want to go all season. I'm going to set myself a target of no more than 30 goals conceded. You heard it here first. Oh my God. I'm not going to have bloody coaches left. I need a coach. I feel like I want a Scottish coach. All in all, Chibald, Stephen Presley. He's unemployed at the moment. I'll take him. Bloody hell, you bloody plant pot. Who's my assistant manager? I like Kenny Black. Kenny Black. So if Thornbury goes, I'll have Steve Banks left, I'll have one coach left. Yeah, I need to get some more coaches in. Stephen... bloody hell, everyone in the bloody Mothers is bidding for this bloody. If I've signed someone over 30... who's interested, I could potentially get him as a player and a coach. Jermaine Pennant. Should I sign Jermaine Pennant just for the crack? Billy Rickey. Do you think he'd be a good coach? Has he got his badges? Aaron Wilbraham. Now he'll be useful. Because he's not actually a bad centre forward. David Perkins, how good's he? Bloody Wigan. Clinton Donaldson. Ooh, cheeky. I'm basically signing the players we should have signed in real life. That's exactly what I'm doing. Right, come on then. Let's have some stats on this. Bear with me. Now, if this guy doesn't sign as a coach, I don't know who's gonna. Absolute German, Christian Veklo. They'll love that. John Sheridan. Interesting. Interesting, Mr. Bond. Do I need Clayton Donaldson? I've got Poleon and I've got Taylor. Is he even that good? Poleon's stats near brilliant and he'll do really well and he's only 23. No, he's not going to come for backup, so... And you are going to be backup, Clayton. I don't want to lead you down the garden path and pretend you're going to play. Backup, player coach. Boom! Aaron Wilbraham is coming. Actually, ex-Bradford City. Why did I do that? I can't live with the camera there. It needs to be there. Next video. Away to Scunny. 100%, keeping the same team. Wyke and Poleon. Chickson's tired. McMahon's tired. What will happen eventually is McMahon will come in at right back, and Knight Percival will be dropped, and it'll be Kilgallen and David Edgar centre half. Just so you know the plans. Townsend. Who have they got then? Lee Novak, ex-Huddersfield. He's not a bad player. Walt Williams. Matt Jilkson there. He's old. Let's see where. Away from home, I always feel as though playing this formation we're going to be vulnerable because Vanslow's attacking. So I might just slip Vanslow in there. Charlwatt's getting a 6, which is always good. I always like it when he plays like he did in the Wembley final. There you go. Paul Taylor. Timmy Ding's having a stink bomb. Shane McCann's gone home. Take a point, I'll take a point. Hold it, hold it. Thanks a lot, 90 minutes. And Colin Dorwit, man at match. Oh, for God's sake. Friggin' hairline. How did he get that goal? Tell me it was a salmon. He rose like a salmon. Knight Percival clipped the ball. Percival tried to float it over Jukes. Jukes did well to turn the ball away. Vincelot picked up the loose ball. Vincelot had the chance. Vincelot scored his first ever goal for Bradford City. Romain van Sol. Top of the league. Away to Portsmouth in the League Cup. What we on 18? Let's get that one done and then we'll call it a day. It's 2 o'clock already. You know what? Shrewd signing. Got myself a good coach. Let's check out his coaching stats. Level of discipline, 0. Working with youngsters, 0. Brilliant. Well, that should be good. Oh, he's reject. And I'm about to sign bloody Wetco. Not bothered. Would he want to be assistant manager? No. Got a couple of good coaches in there. I'll sort my coaches out off camera because if anything's boring, that's one of them. Oh, bloody Edin and Stefan are going to love that. Right, I'm going to mix it up a bit for this game because I just am. So I'm going to put in Lund for Law. Oh no, McCann for Law. Put Tim Dieng for Reeves. I'm going to put Amari. I'm gonna play Wilbraham and Taylor up front. Poleon, Wyke, Tim Dieng. How does that look? Law, Vincelot. And I won't Callan Guy there, do we? I'm going to play my Lund again. No, I'll put Omari Patrick in. Vanslot, Law, Poleon, Wyke, Dieng, Lund, Raider, Kilgallen, defence. McGowan. I'll put in McGowan for something like that. I'll do. I mean, look, League Cup's not that much of a big deal. I'd rather just win the league and not bother with the League Cup. We've all been to a League Cup final the last few years, haven't we? In real life, in the game, no, we haven't. And they've scored. I think we're going to probably lose because I'm essentially playing a lot of crap players. Look at this guy here. Look at the state of this. Like that. If you've ever got a column like that in single figures, would anybody in their right mind play this player? You won't play him. And yet he scored. And honestly, the game, sometimes the game is so flawed. In fact, he's got a lot of 9s there, so he could end up... Amari Patrick on his debut, get the freaking Jake Reeves assist. Come on, Amari. Nicky Law. Little story about Nicky Law. His dad is best mates with Stuart McCall. Did you know that? Oh, scored. Paul Taylor, penalty. We've got the assist, Wilbraham, Reeves and Kilgallen. See, Brett Pittman, oh, what a player. Hang on a minute, are they in our league? Oh my God, they're in our league. I'm playing, I thought they were in league. Oh shit, they're in our league. Shit, I totally forgot about that. Who's captain now then? Killer, obviously. Yes. Come on, we've got man at match. Tariq Holmes Dennis, hello. I got to the man of the match of the weekend, playing against Bradford. 1 to Kilgallen, boom. In the next round of the draw. That's what I wanted to do. We are still unbeaten, top of the league. Next game at home to Plymouth. Clear squad, 3 type players. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Comment, give me some advice. What shall I do? I don't know what to do. Should I sign some more coaches? How do I get money? I can't seem to sell anybody. I've only sold 2 players, Reese Webb Foster and bloody Shettelmeyer. Hello?
You know